In my childhood home, I would often hear touch typing coming from the computer downstairs early in the mornings. I didn't think much of it first. My parents worked from home, and it wouldn't be uncommon to wake up in the morning to hear mom typing away at computer. One day, I got up and called out to mom, assuming she was down there working as I could hear typing. No answer. No one was down there at all. I was sure I heard typing. This began happening regularly. I figured I was so used to hearing typings from downstairs that I was hearing things that weren't there. So I didn't mention anything to anyone, figuring I was going a bit crazy. This happened on and off, over a period of 6 months. The sound of fast typing and fast, furious clicking of a mouse, as if someone was frustrated. One morning, I was eating my breakfast when I heard Mom at the top of the stairs call out to me, "You're not down there on that computer already?" I froze and ran out to her. I was amazed she had heard it too. She was convinced she could hear typing, yet no one was down there. I told her about all the times I had been hearing it, and then my sister opened up about hearing it regularly too, when no one was down there. I wasn't crazy after all. I set out to try catch whatever was causing it, and to try discover a rational explanation for it. I'd spring out of my bedroom to the top of the stairs, where I was able to look down into the room to see if anyone was at the computer. No such luck. Every time I got there, it stopped. I think it went on for a couple of years, and we learned just to kind of live with it, as it wasn't every day. I was down there once, when the ceiling light globe in the center of the room began flashing very fast, strobe-like, and it exploded, and glass went shattering all across the room. I was lucky I ran out of the room when it started happening because I was scared. If I hadn't ran, I would have been hit with a bits of light bulb. Around that same time, I was on the computer at home by myself when something happened that resulted in me never being alone in that room again. I felt and heard this really sharp intake of breath directly behind my right shoulder, near my ear. I have never ran so fast in my life and was hesitant going in that room ever again. Prior to that, the whole typing thing had just been something weird and a bit spooky, not scary. Still, it makes my heart race when I think about it today. I've never really encountered anything like this before or since all those events. I don't particularly believe ghosts either, but I'm open to the possibilities of something in which scientists don't have a proper explanation for yet. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Horror Short Stories.